Cap.
We've been doing this podcast now for how long? 2 years
Over
almost.
2 years.
And this has been a long time coming. My stance has changed a good 3-4 times.
I'm so glad you honest with that though. Like I'm so glad somebody honest in this bitch. Like, god damn,
My
bro.
What
stance
you
has
mean?
changed a
You
good
be
three, four
capping, bro.
times, bro.
What you
Because
mean?
I don't know which one did it no more. But
Mm.
today on the
It's
Real
like,
Maddie
like,
podcast, I am going to pick my side of
Who
who
you
I
sided
think
with, bro?
this case, and his name will be Tory Lanez.
Oh shit.
Real Matic Podcast.
All right, y'all, man. Let's get to the case.
Yup,
The case is out against Tory Lanez,
bro.
making it stallion. All of them. So let's start off with this video to give y'all some context
Let
behind
me
what's
get the
going on.
context, man.
You would say guilty. If you then watch the defense's opening statement, you would say, what the hell is the prosecution thinking charging him? Basically, the prosecution started with this story. They said that, hey, they're all at the party, and Tory is leaving the party with Meg. They're in the car. An argument breaks out, during which Meg says and insults his skills as a rap artist. This leads to a situation where she gets out of the car, and he shoots at her feet and yells, damn. She ends up at a hospital, and a doctor takes out 3 fragments of bullet wounds from her foot. Now, if you just, and the prosecution says that Kelsey, the other woman in the car, is going to testify that Tory shot Meg. And Kelsey has a text message where she texts somebody that, hey, Tory shot Meg. And then the rest of the prosecution's case is based on all these calls and texts where Tory's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so drunk. He never says that I shot him. He's just like, oh, I'm just so sorry. I'm so drunk. So question what he's apologizing for. So that's the prosecution's case. Seems pretty easy. Then the defense comes up, and man, it gets spicy. First, the defense goes, they're not telling you about half of what's going on. The most important thing they're not telling you about an eyewitness who saw 2 women fighting, Kelsey and Meg. And so let's talk about why them 2 are fighting. Let's talk about how she was in the front seat. The gun was caught in the front seat. Let's talk about how she might have gunpowder. She does have gunpowder. Let's talk about how this has nothing to do with the fight between Tory and Meg and everything to do with the fight between Meg and Kelsey. And then the defense starts dropping the bombs. He basically says this, that they're in the car. Yeah, they left. But do you know why they left? They left because Kylie and Tory were in the pool together. And Kelsey and Meg both felt some type of way about that, to the point that Meg felt really some type of way about that. And she was really trying to go, to the point that eventually, because of how Meg is acting, this is according to the defense, Kylie Jenner goes to Meg Thee Stallion and says, it's time for you to leave. They all leave. The defense's point is what happens in the car is this. Tory questions Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey, why are you backing up Meg for me trying to, get it on with Kylie Jenner? Meg has been snaking men from you your whole life. I hooked up with you, Kelsey, and then Meg went behind your back and hooked up with me. And, Kelsey, this is not the first time. You had been hooking up with Ben Simmons. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with Ben Simmons. You had been hooking up with the baby. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with the baby. And so the defense starts dropping all these grenades. The crowd is captivated. The jury's like, oh, what's going on? And there's every reason to believe that there could have been a fight here, not between Tory and Meg, but between Meg and Kelsey. And the shooting could have not been Tory. It could have been done by any one of the other people in that car.
What? Bro, I just want the security guard who is in the car to speak. I'm not playing no more games. Y'all are hiding this person, and it's crazy to me. He saw everything. Who is the driver? He saw everything.
Gone. Disappeared.
Yo, like, what? Bro, it don't even make sense no more. There are new people. Elaborate it coming into the story. How big is this car? Bro.
He said, how big is this car?
Because I'm like, yo, me in my head, I'm thinking, oh, we got the 2, we got driver, passenger, and a back row, and maybe a third row in this piece. Like we driving in like the big body SUV. How many windows go down? How much room is there really to be shooting people? I'm so confused, bro. I need diagrams, bro. Like,
I'm just ready for it to be over, bro. Because at this point, it's kind of like we're not getting nothing more than what we already got. We knew Meg was fucking the whole squad and everybody else.
hey,
We knew
yo,
her
did.
girl was fucking the squad and everybody else. At this point, it's just like, can we finish this? I'm tired of this. Like, Can we just finish this? I'm ready to get this over with.
Y'all out here got Ben Simmons with survivor's guilt and shit.
Ben Simmons is random, man. I don't know where he came from out of all this shit.
That's why he didn't play that year, bro. He have
Right.
survivor's guilt, bro. He was like, damn, I done seen some shit. I can't be here doing this.
Did. But man, it's so many layers to this. You know, it's juicy as fuck though. The first thing is the fact of the matter is we know that Tory Lanez and Kelsey both had gun residue on them. So we know that for certain. We know they have residue on them. But so the thing is, the prosecutors, which is Megan's team, they're saying, hey, look, Tory shot her. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey saw everything take place. Kelsey was there. She helped her up, you know, but Tory was the guy that shot her. Then Tory's team, the defense, they're like, look, nah, this girl, Kelsey, she might be the one. She got,
Are we trying to say that she got the gunpowder,
bro? You know what I mean? She got the gunpowder. Then they were also saying that you know, Kelsey was fighting Megan, and this is all because Megan has been going behind Kelsey's back, fucking all these dudes, and this is the reason why she wanted to shoot her. You know, they pointing the finger at Kelsey. Now, Kelsey, eventually, I believe it was today, she went to court and she asked for immunity, which means that yeah, she doesn't want to be held liable for anything that she says in court and stuff like that. So no punishment or anything. So that begs the question, damn, so what are you about to say then? Because if you need immunity, then you must be a little you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fingers pointing, and everybody's
it's too much, man.
Then it's hard to side with Megan, because Megan is caught lying. You remember she came out with the interview saying, oh, you know, me and Tory were friends. We never had anything sexual.
Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Everybody knew she lied. Now she just came out in court and said, yeah, we had a thing going on, but we weren't exclusive. Bruh. So all this shit is like
interview? the Gail one,
yeah, the
right?
Gail.
Bro.
All this shit is just coming to form. Like, okay, what's really going on? It's hard to side with Tory though, man, because it's hard to side with Tory because he has a history of being the aggressor. Y'all remember what he did with what's that nigga name? Yeah, August Alsina, Prince August Alsina. You know, y'all remember what he did with Travis Scott, threatened to fight Travis Scott. Like, this guy has been on record for being an aggressive
Travis,
ass little
get
nigga.
your girl, bro. Kylie?
Yeah, Kylie, you know, she was a part of the story as well. They were saying that, oh, you know, Megan got drunk at the party. So, you know, Kylie wanted her to leave, and they started arguing in the car. It's a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit going on. But who do y'all side with, though? If y'all could just quickly tell the people, who do y'all side with in this whole thing, man?
Bro,
nobody.
We've been doing this podcast now.
Nobody.
We've been doing this podcast now for how long? 2 years?
Over 2 years.
And this has been a long time coming. My stance has changed a good 3-4 times.
I'm so glad you honest with that though. Like, I'm so glad somebody honest in this bitch. Like, god damn,
my
bro.
stance has changed a good 3-4 times, bro. Because I don't know which one did it no more. Today on the Real Matic podcast, I am going to pick my side of who I think
with, bro.
This case, and his name will be Tory Lanez.
Oh shit!
Somehow, some way, Tory is about to beat this case, and this one random imaginary person is going to be the actual shooter.
Wow.
Tory is going to go on a run never seen before when he beats this case. Y'all don't know. This man gonna act a fool, boy.
I feel like he went through so much just because of the shooting, but I feel like at the same time, bro, we've been held hostage by this dumbass case for the last 2 years. At this point, it's like, bro, it don't really matter who got shot. It don't matter who shot who, because bro, I want the shit.
No, it matters. It matters.
No, it matters a lot.
It don't matter to me.
Because somebody getting locked up.
It do. So who you siding with then, bro?
Well, I'm sorry, Tory.
Oh. Y'all going on the defense.
Yeah,
Y'all
bro.
going on the defense. Nah, I'm siding with Megan, bro. I'm siding with
Really?
Megan on this. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's enough evidence to help him. I really don't. Like,
Bro.
yeah, he coming out of court smiling, he bringing his son and shit. That's cool, but I know what's really going down. You know what I mean? He did this before. Every time he's stressed out, he try to make it seem like everything's fine and he's happy and life is good. But we know you depressed, bro. We know. I don't think he could be. Bro, did y'all know that the jurors, or I think that's what it's called, the jury or whatever it's
Yeah, the
called?
jury get.
Yeah, the jury. It's like most of them are women.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
So I don't know if he's gonna pull through. I really don't see it. Like, so basically what y'all
I
are
need to
saying
hear.
is,
Yeah.
because what y'all are saying is he would have to frame it in a way that Kelsey shot Megan.
Yeah.
But Kelsey has immunity.
Kelsey ain't gonna get that, bro. Ain't no way.
She already got the immunity.
They gave it to her?
Yeah. So I'm like,
Yo,
how are you gonna frame her? Like, I don't
bro,
get that.
watch it unfold, bro. Tory got the best lawyers in the world, bro. I feel it
Shit,
coming, bro.
I hope so.
He gonna
If we got
spin
them
it, bro. They
OJ
gonna
lawyers.
find some law in the big ass book that's gonna get it all right, bro. Cause I just I don't even know, bro. I really believe.
How does
I
he
really
pull through,
think
Marlon? How
I
is he
think he
gonna
gonna
pull
pull.
through?
Bro, I don't honestly and truly. I just feel like the evidence set up is set up for Tory to win, and I don't want to be. I don't want to make it seem very insensitive that we not considering what happened to Megan. But bitch, it's too much evidence going against you. Whether you
Like
got
what? Like what though?
I don't.
Like
Okay,
what?
for
Bro,
example, right?
Gail and no.
For example, right? The
Yeah.
gunshot residue was on him and Kelsey. And then also, then it's like at that point, Tori even had no shirt on. So at that point, from what I heard, it's kind of like it'd be kind of hard. And I think Kelsey had more gunshot residue on her. Then another part of the case that was kind of fishy is they're talking about Tori beat up Kelsey in the part of it, but she's never said that. She's never said in no part in none of the interviews or whatever that he put hands on her at all. It just seems like the time between them getting out the car and the initial fight or wherever the fuck it was is very back and forth and is very mixed. I do feel like he might have had some influence on the gun being discharged, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's like a when and how type of situation. I think he's gonna get off, but just based off of lack of evidence. I don't feel like it'll be enough strong evidence to convict him for this. And I don't think Kelsey will go to jail either because I just feel like there's not enough strong evidence to say who did what. Because they both could have.
There was a gun went off, bro. I don't know. Like,
but here's the X factor, y'all. So Tory apologized over the phone and they played the audio. So we don't know what he said in the audio, but why are you apologizing? Now somebody told
Tory
me,
shot me.
a source of mine told me, well, you can't really use that against him. It could be ambiguous. He could have said anything. Not necessarily in this case. If you're gonna make a phone call to someone and you're apologizing after a shot,
yeah,
you kind of incriminated yourself.
I don't know. He's gonna beat it, bro. Somehow, some way.
Hey man, that'd be a sight to see. That'd be a motherfucking sight to see. Shit.
Like a whole lack of evidence. I don't think they have enough strong evidence to put him away from that shit. I don't see it. I just feel like his defense. There's more credibility to her being a belligerent person versus him being a violent person and shooting them.
What?
Granted, hear me out. He'll catch a charge, but it's not gonna be for that. Like I feel like
how is she belligerent?
I'm just saying the evidence that they're gonna present in court as a defense is gonna make it seem like she was the more aggressor and she's the one who started the argument and the fight. Like they're gonna honestly try to like put all the blame on her to make it seem like whatever happened might have been like self-defense in the action.
Oh, bullshit.
Bro, they pull a self-defense card, bro.
I'm telling
you. That ain't gonna work.
They pull a self-defense card?
That's not gonna work.
I'm telling you.
Not when somebody, running away or walking away. You can't really.
Security in the car.
Do we really feel like Tory gonna go away for this? Do you really feel like Tory gonna lose this?
I actually do.
I did majority of the time. Right now, being the fact that days here, I don't. The last 2 days and the last 2 trial days and the information that I've been hearing, it's not looking so strong as it did before the trial.
I don't know, man. Them blogs be biased, bro.
Nah, but I've heard a lot of the same information. So I just like what I'm saying is I don't know, dog. I
don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see how things unfold, though, man. But so we got 2 for Tory, 1 for Megan. Damn. Hey, black women, I love y'all, black women.
Wow,
I ain't gonna switch on y'all.
I knew it was fake. I knew it. I knew it.
Yo,
I ain't gonna switch up on y'all, man.
I knew Ben was gonna throw me under the bus like that. I knew Ben was gonna try to throw me under the bus.
Like, they got nothing to do with black women, bro. It's just I don't know, bro. Shit look fuzzy, bro.
Yeah, dude, because y'all saying y'all don't believe in black women, bro. Y'all be
You
thinking
didn't
black
say
women be lying.
Oh, wow, no, that is not what
Y'all said bros over hoes, bro. That's what y'all said.
Man, who was Tory Lanez to us, bro?
Daystar.
If it was you,
Daystar.
I'd be like, yeah, Ben ain't do that shit. But nigga, fuck Tory Lanez. This shit don't matter. I'm just ready for this shit to be over with.
Bro, I think Tory
Yeah.
did it. Bro. I don't think Tory did it. I think that he's been framed. Tory been framed, bro, and he'll be free soon enough.
So what should he do if he does get free? Should he
I already told you, bro. He's gonna be on the greatest future run album run of his life, bro.
Oh man, he gonna talk hella shit.
Oh, bro, he gonna be talking crazy, bro.
He
thought he talked bad now, but like, okay, Tory really ain't been able to say as much as Megan was. Megan was doing publicity and runs with this thing, bro. Like, yo, you had a whole interview with Gail. That's big.
She lied to Gail King talking about she ain't fuck Tory.
Bro,
Yeah,
looked
which
at
is
her
dumb.
laughed a little and said no.
We knew she was lying.
He
Like,
was like, why?
it wasn't even believable.
I was like, come on now. Because you don't know how to keep the story going no more. Because you told it so many different ways and multiple times in different situations under the influence of different shit, bro. You know what I mean? You drunk, you go on Instagram Live and you start yelling about Tory. Then you remember when she posted the photo of her foot on IG and it was like, bro, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
Yeah.
She's gonna be pulling that black girl card though. She is gonna be pulling that. That's gonna be her saving grace right there.
Bro.
Or the one part that nobody's even like saying how in the court documents, because she had to go up on the little stand, she talking about, I wish she would have just killed me so I ain't gotta go through I ain't have to go through none of this.
Bruh. What?
Bro, look it up. She like Shawty really said that. She said she was Tory Lanez would have just killed her so she ain't had to go through none of this.
Ain't no way.
I ain't never heard
Ain't
of
no
that
way
one,
those
bro.
words. Ain't no way those words were said.
Yeah, that
in the
don't
courtroom.
even.
Bro, I swear to God, listen. I might have said it wrong, but that's the gist of what she said.
Well, I'm like, send that to me then, because
I can send it to you. I seen this shit.
I ain't seen that. I ain't see that shit.
That's
But hey, man, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll revisit this.
Real Matic Podcast.